Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are alive. Charles Miller in the house. Always the first one. Yo, 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 he says. Dion Washington. I'm in here. Yes, sir. Junior the Truth. My man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Trey Ross. What's up? Big money. Glad to see you in the house, man. Shadow 979. Rightful place with Hawk Bradley. Mr. Gilliran. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody in the house so far. All right. I know Fanon just got off. So I give a few more people a little more time to get in. Y'all can smash that like button. And I'm glad to see Junior the Truth, my mentor, always supporting me. I'm at 839 because of some of what he have done. And I thank him. And I'm taking my time. And when it comes, it'll come. So, but I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. So, but we gonna have it going, and I'm going to go ahead and get it going. So, shout out to the LDBC, and shout out to all my subscribers. This is Kqkc Box. What's going on, Underground Asylum? All right, Buddy Lee, what's happening? What it do, OG? Good show yesterday. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, man. Mark saying, salute Kqkc the chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Always. Now, okay, before I get to the king, this is a conversation that probably will go on for a week. Think about it. Earl Spence went on for a shit, damn near a month or so. But what Deontay Wilder did was was second to none, you know? So, but first, I want to touch on something with Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. is turning into a realist. He always been a realist. In my sentiment, I always thought that he wanted to preserve his body by fighting once a year. He said, "No, that bullshit ain't true. That's some bullshit." And you know what? Al Heyman, great advisor, a great lawyer from Harvard University, but he did not put in more effort to make sure that him and Leo Santa Cruz fought. See, Gary Russell Jr. beat Leo Santa Cruz out for the Olympic team. And now Leo Santa Cruz got that little chip on his shoulder. Now, like Gary Russell Jr. said, if you're gonna prepare, because he's a mandatory to Gary Russell Jr. now. So if you're gonna prepare for a southpaw or a championship or unification fight, should you be turning a tune-up fight for a southpaw? Or you're doing it for an unorthodox fighter because you're not about to fight no more, right? Do you feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? What's up, Kevin Moore? I appreciate that PayPal, brother. All right. So it is what it is. Gary Russell Jr. is calling out Tank, Leo Santa Cruz, and he had a shirt on inside the ring. Said, "Hey, call Al, Leo. Al, make the fight, Al." So I don't know what it is with Al and Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz did name his son after Al Heyman, but that doesn't matter. The best should be fighting the best. Boxing is coming back, but it's not going to come back if you're going to sit there and let Floyd Mayweather blueprint fuck you up. Listen, I'm going to say this one more time. If any boxers are listening, anybody know any boxers are listening, it's not going to happen again. Floyd was at the right place in the right century. The 90s was in competition with HBO and Showtime. So they made a deal with Floyd so he wouldn't go back over to HBO. We give you $35 million per fight. The highest contract in sports history, any sport. But that's not going to happen. Earl, Terrence, Anthony Joshua, that's not going to happen no more. You're not going to be a billionaire no matter what you do. Because now it's taken over by apps, streaming, and all that other bullshit. So settle in and trying to get your history and your legacy together. Because the money gonna come. I mean, 20 million is about the same as 40 million in my book. Maybe not in yours, but in mine. Investment bonds grow the fuck up. How about that? Shouldn't that be in your plans? Huh? Am I right? So stop trying to be like Floyd Mayweather and trying to get the money. Fuck that if it don't make sense. It don't make dollars. It don't make sense. Your ass sitting around ain't fighting nobody because you want an extra 50,000. You want an extra million. So Gary Russell Jr. is right. No. I've been asking for Leo Santa Cruz for 4 years now. And what happened? Nothing. Javante Davis, he said if he have to, he'll drop that belt and move his ass up. And he ain't forgot about Lomachenko. Because you know why? Because like he said, and I quote, and y'all know my phrase, unmotherfucking quote. It doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter how much experience you are. It doesn't matter how far your reach is, how heavy you are. None of that. It's your mind. It's your ring IQ. It's how much you know how to change on a dime, how to make adjustments on a dime. That's experience. That's what is count. He said, no. I'm not going to work out Monday, but I'm going there to the gym. Might jump on the treadmill and mentor my brothers and the younger fighters in there. Hello. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Mentoring. Now, if you don't want to fight, like he said, if you're scared, I'm going to make it known. I'm going to move on, but I'm going to make it known. You don't want to fight because you're scared to fight. And I know Leo Santa Cruz. He wants you to sit there and trade with him all day long. But that's not Gary Russell Jr. See, he can't handle nobody that's going to step around his ass. He can't handle nobody that ain't going to throw 100+ punches around. Oh, no. Yeah, you got dog in you. He got dog in him. But that dog turned into a little puppy. When Gary Russell Jr. come in there and throw that left, then that throw that right, then spin off on your ass. The next thing you know, he back behind you. He know how to jump in, then jump out. See, those are ring IQ shit. That shit that makes you a great boxer. Look what Floyd did to Baltimore. Big as he was. Floyd jumped in, he jumped out. He got in and got out. That's what boxing's about. UK people. And Fernando's right. We have every boxer over in the country, in the world, that's trying to come over to this country. Why? We have the best trainers. I said that last week. We got the best trainers. We got the best competition. But no, HBO trying to make Chocolito, Kovalev, Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. They trying to make heroes out of them. Then call Floyd Mayweather son of a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? But that's all right. You can watch the fights at home like I do. How about that? Huh? You reap what you sow. And speaking of reaping what you sow, let me talk a little bit more about this fight Saturday. Now, I could have sworn that they started shooting out here, but it wasn't a shot. It was on TV. It was a motherfucker that hit a motherfucker and knocked him out, spread eagle. That's what it was. It sounded just like a gunshot. Rewind that shit and hear it. You don't walk straight to Deontay Wilder with your hands down. You don't do that. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be in the Army, Marines, in the Navy. I don't give a fuck. You don't walk to a man that got power like that with your hands now. You ass and get your neck twisted. My neck was hurting after I saw that. Ain't that some shit? My neck was hurting. I could not sit there and watch that 3 times. I watched it twice. I watched it the next day. But I couldn't keep watching that. That motherfucker got his neck twisted. Then he tried to get up, but he was drunk than a motherfucker. You know why? Because that brain bounced that way, then it bounced that way. Then it saddled. Then he woke up. See, you ever see a motherfucker get shot with their eyes open? But they dead. And you take your hands and just close their eyes. Well, that's what they should have did to Brazil ass. Because he was out cold. Huh? 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 Referee counting like, man, you funked up. He couldn't even get up. He didn't know where he was at. Then he finally woke up. See, those one of those. See, Deontay Wilder put all that punch in there. See, I told you. See, when you got Mark Brillin as your trainer, one of the best amateur boxers we had in these United States, that throw a jab and a straight right. I mean, Deontay Wilder torqued his body and pow. It wasn't no bow, it was a pow. Y'all know how a gunshot feel in here. That motherfuckers had pow. And everybody was looking like, what the fuck? And then they looked up and saw Brazil on the ground, spread eagle. Sure, he better delete his page because everybody finna scold his ass. He might be sleeping on the couch because his wife said, you couldn't defend my honor, you bitch. I know how women is. Black, white, Chinese, I know how they are. You can defend my son and my honor? You let that man knock you out in the first round? Huh? You ain't shit. Well, you right, baby. He ain't shit. Because, see, what goes around came around. Now, I might have told you this, but, I was thinking about it. Maybe Deontay Wilder should punish the motherfucker. Urban dictionary, all the shit he was talking. And with no one want to hear his mouth. He's talked too much. See, he's love to hear it when he's sound. I'm going to be a real champion. I'm going to go out and do work for the community, unlike he asked to. See, he ain't nothing but a thug. And okay, what you saying now? You wouldn't even do an interview, a post-fight interview, because you're embarrassed. You're not that star quarterback in high school. No. You don't have no trophy on your arm. No. You don't have a belt or strap across your shoulder. No. So what you feel like? A loser. A loser. Now, normally, I don't kick a motherfucker when he's down. But this one, I kick him when he's down. I goddamn it do one of them wrestling moves. Bam. Because he deserved it. He deserved it. Now, kudos to Deontay Wilder. He was a bigger man. But with me, I was saying, fuck you. For real. Fuck you and your wife. Because she was the one that started it all. That's what I would have done. Real talk. Real talk. You don't piss no one off. Now, I'm glad to see this. That Deontay Wilder knows now how to control his emotions when he in that ring. Oh, when he was out that ring, he was serious. When he took that ring walk, everything was going through his mind. This motherfucker trying to get me arrested. I mean, all this was just going through his mind. And he took his time, since he got his finger broke, he always put his glove back sometimes it comes out. So I saw the right hand coming because he do this. He pull it back. He put it back. And I can see it coming, Bam. And he was out. Wait till Wilder feel my power. Did he? But if you didn't see this, Deontay Wilder was really following the game plan this time. He didn't let any emotions get in his way or nothing. He's supposed to be going to the body because you know how he's built. He's built like a woman, love handles, breasts, you know. So Deontay Wilder was trying his best to go to the body, to break him down. But of course, he missed a couple times. But the point is, go upstairs, go down, go upstairs, go down, go down, up, up, up. But he caught his ass when he went up. And it hurt so bad that he said, please. And he moved all the way back to the corner. Please. Oh, shit, that hurt. Then, out of desperation, out of fear, out of pain, he closed his eyes and threw it right. But it hit Deontay Wilder back here. That's why Wilder said, you know, then he going to walk back with his hands down around the. I would have jumped on him right then. Then Deontay Wilder knew he was still hurt. And he's still going to walk up to Deontay Wilder like this. You don't walk up to nobody with 39 knockouts like this. You don't. And good night. Good night, my queen. Now, what we have learned with this lesson, with this promotion, what we have learned is we have a man that has made it. We had a man that didn't get no help, that much help from Al Heyman. I'm sorry. I told you I tell the truth, and I don't give a fuck. Al Heyman, yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. I like him. You know, I think he done a lot for fighters. He put them in positions to do great for their families. But you didn't help. You did not help Deontay Wilder like you would have helped anybody else. Now, maybe you call you close to Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. But mighty funny. Jim Gray is very close to Floyd Mayweather, if you all didn't know that. And of course, he had some things to say. Maybe Floyd influence. Who knows? I don't know. But just mighty funny. But Deontay Wilder's the type of champion that say, hey, I don't need nobody. I'm worried about making some money. I'm worried about making ends meet. I'm worried about my daughter. Make sure she don't be paralyzed for the rest of her life. So he did what he had to do. Are you listening, boxers? Are you listening, young boxers? The Floyd Mayweather era is gone. It's over with. This is a new day in boxing. You're not going to make $1 billion. Okay? I'm sorry. You're not going to even make over 30 million a fight. I'm sorry. The money is not there. But you can make money. The money will come. But you got to fight the best. You got to make your name known. Look at Wilder. Somebody asked me this morning. They said, who's that guy that was fighting Saturday night? I said, why? Why you ask? You know, because it was all on the radio. It was all on the news. It was all on the cable. I said, well, that was the heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. And she said, oh, okay. That must was a good fight, huh? I said, yeah, it was a hell of a fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, he got his ass out in the first round. He laid him spread eagle. You see, you can write your own ticket. You can write your own ticket, but you got to fight. You can't sit at home 18 months out of a year and a half. You got to fight somebody. You got to grow up. Gary Russell Jr. wasn't lying. You got to grow up. Like he said, if you got time to showboat when you do fight, use that energy and put it into your game plan. Use that energy and put into getting another fight right after that one. Use your energy to get 3 fights a year besides 2. Then use that energy to get 4 fights a year, then 3. You're young enough. You talk shit enough and stay the hell off of Twitter. That shit ain't doing nothing but making you look stupid, making you look like a kid. You have a craft, you have a gift. Use it. Deontay Wilder did, and he liked it. He is one of the most feared man in the heavyweight division. He is the most feared man. He has set the bar so high that Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, any other heavyweight feels the pressure. Huh? They feel the pressure. He stepped on their motherfucking neck. He woke them up. He showed them how to do it. Yeah, he showed them that he fight the best. Ortiz, Fury, Dominic Brazil, Washington. I could go on and on. And he shows you that he does have power. Where he come from, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm telling you this, I never lied to you all before. This man is special. I'm not saying this because he's a heavyweight champion. He knocked the motherfucker out like a gunshot. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he has something in his body, something in his bones, you know, that makes him strong. I mean, I know milk does a body good, but he ain't drinking that damn much milk. Shit. So you can tell that to somebody else. Shit. And no. Now, you got a lot of UK people hating on me. They they don't like what I got to say. They've been talking and leaving comments since yesterday. But I'm sorry. Yes, it took Anthony Joshua 7 rounds to get him out of there. Why? Because Anthony Joshua is slower than Deontay Wilder. Do you see how he was throwing that left hand? Remember I told you that left hand is just as good as that right now? He threw that left hand. And Dominic Brazil walked like, damn, what was that? And he kept fighting, because he's, bam, real fast. He's faster than Anthony Joshua. I'm sorry, UK people. He is. And those muscles will fatigue Anthony Joshua. Now, I can't guarantee a first round knockout, but then again, maybe I can. Because he leave himself open. And I guarantee you, Deontay Wilder is so strong, he will bust through that guard. And you will feel it. I've seen it too many times. Then he will start going to that body like he was starting to do with Brazil. See, one thing about Anthony Joshua, he don't work on his abs and all the sides, and so he work on the muscles and arms so he can look like this, so he can walk around with his shirt off in front of his roommates. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. Yeah, so he walk around his roommates. I'm sorry, but Deontay Wilder, if you want to call A and B side, I don't believe in it, but he is the A side. I'm sorry. He is. Hey, Anthony Johnson, yeah, he can hold the belts all he wants to. He can shit on him. I don't give a shit. But we got a champion that has real, devastating power. He ain't drinking shit. He ain't taking shit. Like he said, this is all natural. This is all natural. And guess who was first one holding him and hugging him? The Suleimans. The WBC, the one who was talking all that shit. He hugging him. Yeah. Yeah. I would too. Because you thinking about no sanction fees. You thinking about no other fees. Yes, sir. But you were talking all that shit about investigation, wasn't you? See, I'm not trying to ride on Deontay Wilder, but he is from the United States. He is our champion, and he represents us. He represents us on and in the ring. Out the ring and in. That's what he does. You can't take that away from him. It's two things you can't take away from a person: being a champion and their education. And he definitely got one of them, and he made it happen by himself. Ain't nobody stepping in that ring with him. Sure, you have a good memory. Sure, he was a one round knockout artist with just one arm. But now he knows how to set up punches. He knows how to throw that jab and set up that right hand. That's what he did. He set it up with that jab. Then he came with a 1-2. And all you heard across the stadium was pow, pow. That's a champion. That's a king. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want in the UK. They're going to nitpick. They're going to nitpick. Watch. You see the next couple of days. Well, see, Deontay Wilder, he got up in time. You know, that's the first one they're going to use. Dominic Brazil got up in time. Did you see that dumbass when he got up? Already, he didn't beat the 10 count. I saw that already. See, when Harvey Dock pushing Deontay Wilder over in the corner, they already counted already. You got the judge on the side already as soon as he hit the canvas. 1, 2, he still messed with Deontay Wilder. 3, he still messed with Deontay Wilder. Then he go over there and continue. But Dominic Brazil or the UK people, they looking at the referee. They ain't looking at the count on the side. See, they better learn their boxing. Sure, they created it, but I told you, we perfected it. You can't beat the king. You cannot beat him. I don't know where the power come from. I don't know what regiment or workout, whatever. But I guarantee you this, it ain't fucking snack. That Demetrius Andre doing a commercial for. Wink, wink. I saw that commercial. So, whatever he's doing, it's working. Whatever he did in the past, it worked. So, get used to it, people. He will be undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. If Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua didn't play games with him for 3 motherfucking years, he would have been fucked up Anthony Joshua. We know that, and they know that. That's why they're trying to find every little pick and cranny to fuck with him. But you can't fuck with him now. See, he set that bar so high. I know him for a fact. Ruiz and Schwartz, they still would be around after round 1, after round 2, after round 3. Why? Because Fury don't have a punching power like that. He moves too much to sit down on punches. Anthony Joshua, he don't have that punching power. He's too slow. He's too fatigued. He had to carry the muscles around. That's what makes you slower. But I know a man. I know a man. They talked about him like a dog. They called him every word in a book. And the book was called the Urban Dictionary. They said that when he said, hey, I want a body on my record, they talked about him. They said everything about him. They said he was unorthodox. They said he had skinny legs. They said he couldn't fight. He fought like a tom girl. They said everything about this man. This man showed them that not only did he have heart, he showed them that he has the fortitude. He have heart in life and heart in boxing. He tried it. He wasn't scared. You know how some people be scared to get hit and get hit hard? He took it. He developed a chin. How many that does that? Who developed a jab? Who developed a jab? All he wanted to do is make a few $100s to pay for a surgery for his daughter. But not only did he do that, not did he only accomplish that, he said, fuck it. He quit his job. He said, I'm going to do this boxing full time. Sure, he made the Olympic team, but he was the less experienced. As Gary Russell Jr. told you, they both sat on that stage in that press conference and they joked on stage. I remember, because they was on the same Olympic team. I remember when you was the most experienced, Gary, and I was the most less experienced. Do you know I looked up to you, Gary? And they chuckled, of course, because, he's tall and he's short. But that shows you he didn't have no experience. They put him on the Olympic team because he was tall. He was 6'6" at that time. He had a reach. Then he went on. They moved him little by little by little by little. Each one was a knockout. A knockout. Al Heyman did not support him like he should have. I'm sorry, Al, you my guy, but Kqkc gonna tell it like it fucking is. I'm sorry. Just sit back and enjoy it. All right. So, so he took it seriously. He started reading books on how to throw a jab. He thought, hey, let me punch this bag 100 times, 200. Let me see how hard I can hit. Then he started working out, developing. He was already thin, but he wasn't muscular. Then he got better. Then he knocked out some more people. No one did not. No one did not say his name at all in the media, HBO, nobody. Then, only then, after he had 21, 22 knockouts, then they uttered the word Deontay Wilder. Then a few years went by, a couple years went by. They still didn't believe in Deontay Wilder. Can he take a punch? No, I don't think so, Jim. Oh, well, he knocking out motherfuckers in the 5th round. Well, can he go 12 rounds? No, I don't think so, Jim Lampley. No, I don't think so. He not used to going that far. He'll run out of gas and get knocked out. He just can't fought the right person. Then he had a what you call a eliminator. So if he wins, he fight for the WBC championship. And that's what he did. And when he did that, he fought Romain Stavern. They was waiting on him to take him to deep waters and drown him because he never been that far. He never was able to take a punch flush. He never was able to get walked down before. But I know a man that's a champion at heart that took the walking down, took the mean stare, worked his jab, kept him at bay, kept snapping off that jab, snapped off that right, did what he was taught, stuck to the game plan. And at the end of the motherfucking day, he was our WBC fucking heavyweight champion of the world. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. He still haven't fought nobody. He's trying to get a fight with Anthony Joshua. But Romain Stavern still is in the way. After he defeated Washington, uh, uh, Don King guy. After he defended all, then Stavern still want that rematch. So you know what? He put everything on hold just to knock this motherfucker out. And he did it in pure, devastating champion fashion. So they still play with that man. They play with that man life, time, and money. So he moved on. You haven't fought nobody, Deontay. Sure, you're the champion, but who have you fought? So he put up Ortiz. Ortiz, you first one up. Yeah, he got rocked. He got rocked like he never got rocked before. But he dig down deep like champions do. He dig down deep like champions do. And you already know UK. If you take a lot of punishment in the state of New York, you must see a doctor at the beginning of the next round because someone died in the ring. So not a boxing law. That's the Democrats and Republican and Independence law for the state of New York. So I don't hear that shit no more. So, and when he got himself together, he shook them cobwebs off. He went out there and got a knockout. But that wasn't enough. Ortiz was over the hill. He was too old, too slow. Still wasn't satisfied. So he took on Tyson Fury, the lineal heavyweight champion, the belts that Joshua holds. 6'9", damn near 300 pounds. Oh, can his power carry him? Oh, he lost this fight. Oh, he didn't look good. Tyson Fury got robbed. No, he didn't. We all see the count. We all seen how he had that power in the 12th round. Don't know where the power came from, but it's still there. And now, has he changed? No, he gotten better. And the moral of this motherfucking story is anything possible. Anything possible with the sweet science if you put your mind to it, if you dedicate yourself to it, if you serious about it, if you stay away from some PEDs, if you stay away from motherfuckers like Adrian Broner. That's what a champion is. A champion putting life on the line. A champion will fight whoever want to fight him, and a champion will fight and go out in style. Remember, the great Manuel Stewart said this: knockouts fucking sales. Real talk for y'all asses. We got us a king. We got us a king that make noise everywhere he go. Endorsements, radio, TV, all that will be playing a part. See, like I told you, the Floyd Mayweather era is over with, but the money will come. But you got to do the right thing. You need to find and hang on to somebody that's doing the right thing. What a motherfucking role model. What a fucking minute. What does Adrian Broner have to do with anything? I forgot Jordan Truth. Ohio player. No. I was trying to make a point that if he keep his head on straight, all right, don't diverge from what he's doing. This is what I'm trying to say, Jordan Truth. What I'm trying to say is this: if he doesn't, I mean, of course, he's not young like Adrian Broner, but if you keep your head on straight, stay in the gym, you know, and I know Deontay, he's not that old, all right, but you feel what I'm saying, you know, Adrian Broner not a bad fighter, you know. Don't get me wrong, Junior. What I'm saying is this, you know, Deontay Wilder did everything right. I'm not saying Adrian Broner get led the wrong way or nothing like that, but Deontay Wilder keeps certain people around him and that gonna keep him on the straight and narrow. Don't say no. You ain't gonna do this. No. You don't need to do this. But one thing I can say though, Deontay Wilder has a great team around him. A great team. I'm talking about Shelly Finkel. He been around for years. He have done a great job with Deontay Wilder. Al Heyman has done a great job with Deontay Wilder. Now, don't think Al Heyman just got these fighters just fighting. He teaching them how to invest your money. Cause everything don't last forever. Keep that in mind. Oh, let me get to the chat. I'm sorry. I get so wrapped up because I'm sorry because this fight was an epic fight. And like I say, uh, I have to give respect to Deontay Wilder. I don't know. I can't tell you where his power comes from. Can't nobody emulate it. Can't nobody imitate it. Can't nobody duplicate it. It's naturally fit. Remember I told you about his metabolism? Remember I told you about how him, Marcellus, their whole family are not big bone people. It's metabolism. That's all it is. But when you work out and lift weights, this and that, you tightening up that. If you learn how to throw a straight right, which Mark Brulin taught him, because if you look back 10 years at Deontay Wilder fight and look at the fight he fought Saturday night, you will say, wow, this man came a long ways. This man, because even the commentators had to say, Deontay Wilder throw his punches wide and leave himself wide open. But now he's throwing it straight. That's what he's doing. He's throwing it straight. He's throwing it straight. Why? Because he had a trainer named Mark Brulin. He knows that your power comes from your feet, then all the way up to your waist, and you torque your body. I call it torque. You torque your body. Then you extend that right hand and you turn it. Bam. And night. He has to reach. If you looked at the fight and you look at the overhead camera, do you see how far apart they were? But he had an 85-inch reach. That means damn near he can reach your ass across the street if he wanted to. Now, Aaron Stenson said, laugh out loud, leave him alone, Junior. We both know the nasty that ain't happy with the dude Broner, but we still love him. Oh yeah, he's still a guy. See, Broner, one thing about Adrian Broner, and I ain't saying it cause Junior in the chat or whatever. Adrian Broner do put asses in the seats. All right. He will do that. And that was sales. That's what have him keep coming back. Floyd put asses in the seat. Now they weren't cheering for Floyd. They were just they wanted to see him lose. That's all. And Adrian Broner, they just there to see entertainment. Because when he come in there, rain walk, you're gonna see some entertainment. It might be rapping, dancing, it might be anything. So, but the best fight I ever seen Adrian Broner in is with Emmanuel Stewart. That was a fight. That was a fight. And DeMarcos, that was a fight. He fought his style of fighting. Great counterpuncher. Only thing about it is he made some mistakes outside the ring. Some serious mistakes. But nothing that will put him in jail. Nothing that will put him in jail for a while. But maybe he's straightened up by now. Gervonta Davis, he need to get away from Floyd. Then he will straighten up. He would straighten up and get in there and do some work. Get in there and get ready for a fight. Get in there and get ready for another fight. He should be fighting 3 times a year, at least. What you holding on to him for? Why you letting him marinate on the goddamn sideline? Huh? This ain't no football. Hey, you go in there, you tag him out. No. No. Do you know how much money you could be making? And Gervonta? He got heavy hands. He got fast hands. That's enough. Make a fight for him and Gary Russell Jr. He'll take him. He take him and Leo Santa Cruz too. You got to be disciplined. You got to know what you want to do, but you can't do it by yourself. You only do so much when you got a boss like Floyd Mayweather. You can't accept this, accept that without his okay because you under contract with him. 100 cars, you're weird, go to sleep. 100 cars, you're weird. What do you say? You weird, go to sleep. Facts, OG. Yes, sir. Darby Jane, 100 cars. Boy, what? Okay, we got one. Okay, good, good. Two Robinson. I'm not gonna lie. I love Broner ring wall entrances. Yeah, see, you're not the only one. See, he put asses in the seat because people like the entertainment. They like the. I'm not saying they don't like the way he fight, but they like the entertainment. You know. So yeah, y'all do what y'all have to do. Them trolls, man. What's up, Duke? Let me holler at everybody. Two Robinson, what's going on? What's going on, Sir Ken? Always in the house. Yes, sir. Ron Franklin, my guy. Derek Beatty, salute. Thanks for the message. I saw your message. Aaron Stenson, what's going on? Laughing out loud. Leave alone, John. Okay, I read that one. Salute Kqkc. Yes, sir, Led Man. To Robinson, what's going on? I said that. Stay connected. Yes, sir. My guy. My guy, my guy. Okay, let me see. It jumped on me again. Oh man. Always jumping on me. I don't know. Okay, Sir Ken, join the truth. Salute. Okay. Okay, Jarvis James, you already know, King. Okay, Duke. Okay, okay, okay. Buddy Lee. Okay, love. Okay, I read that one. Okay, I think I read everybody so far that's listening. Oh, okay, Trey Ross. Okay, they're investigating Wilder's right hand for attempted murder. No, he got up. He got up. He was a little weary, but ain't nobody died. He wasn't even bleeding. I don't know how his eye and jaw gonna feel. How it feel now, I don't know. But that was flush. That was flush. And he's a big boy. He's 6'7". He came in at 280 some pounds, almost close to 300, if I'm not mistaken. Mark Strain, what's going on? AJ has been gun shy since Klitschko, and now he's terrified of Wilder. Yes, you would be too. Wilder has set that bar. Wilder has set that bar so high that every heavyweight had been put on notice that this man from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the WBC heavyweight champion, is a very dangerous fighter. You know how I always say, if you want to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to your own motherfucking risk. Well, the same way with Deontay Wilder. If you're going to sign up to fight with him, you make sure you have your insurance paid up. You make sure you do it at your own motherfucking risk. That's all I have to say about that. If you want to fight him, go ahead. See, everybody, when Mike Tyson was knocking out everybody's, oh, I fight Mike Tyson for $100 million, $200 million, everything. That's how it's going to be with Deontay Wilder. He is the face of boxing. He is the face of the heavyweight division. I'm sorry, Anthony Joshua. You just is not that champion no more. You're not that guy. And definitely, if you don't get Swartz out of there, not Swartz, Ruiz, because the other dummy from the UK is fighting Swartz, you still won't measure up to Deontay Wilder. And trust me, Dominic Brazil couldn't beat Ruiz. He can beat him. See, Dominic Brazil, their strategy was to take Wilder in deep waters and drown him. See, Dominic Brazil is a slow starter. Everybody knows that. That was their plan. That was their game plan. Now, Mark Brillen knew that. So that's why he told Deontay Wilder, you need to jump on him and you need to jump on him quick. You need to go to the body and you need to go to the body quick. And damn no, damn sure he did it. Yes, he did. Yes, sir. And when Junior True said Ohio versus all you niggas. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, Junior the True. Yes, sir. Ohio player made. What a fucking minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I'm telling like it is, Junior, man. That's all. I mean, you can't help it. You know, trolls quiet, good. They're going to come back like zombies. That's all right. That's all right. I think I got enough wrenches in here. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Duke, I thought you had a wrench. Huh. Beverly Rose boxing. Okay. Salute to you, Beverly Rose. All right. Heard a lot about you. All right. Okay, I'm Kqkc. Nice to meet you. I know you was here before me, probably in the LDBC. But if you don't know anything, you know this. I keep that shit real because, like I say, all these young fighters, they only have one goddamn thing on their mind. We all know what that is. That bag, that money, legacy. Oh, how dare them talk about legacy? They don't care about tomorrow. They don't care about next week. They don't care about granddaddy, granddaddy. They don't care about none of that shit. They want it now. Just like a dope dealer. They don't want to work for it. They want to slang that shit and get the money now. They want to get rich now. But all what comes with it ain't good because they're going to die now. They're going to go to jail now. They're going to be singing the blues in the child hall talking about, man, when I was out in the world, oh, man, I had it rolling. Oh, man, I had this and that. I had this and that. But what you got now, motherfucker? What you got now? You ain't got shit. Same way with these fighters. We already seen a lot of disappointments by shit marinating. Keep on. Let it marinate. All they're going to do is subtract what you've been trying to do. Because one of you all might get the shit beat out of you, might get knocked out, might lose. Charlo, huh? Heard. That fight was fucked up. Everybody was waiting on that. But you waited so long. You're trying to get the best for your buck, the bang for your motherfucking buck. Now you got to bang, got to start all fucking over. Now you look stupid. See? You see? See, we ain't got time like Floyd and Manny. They did that shit while we were patient. When boxing can't be patient anymore. Because boxing is on a mission. We're on a mission to stop these motherfuckers, people like Eddie Hearn. Motherfuckers like Bob Arum. The 92-year-old motherfucker that wear a diaper. That's motherfucker we trying to stop. Because they hating on the people that's doing the right thing. See, they trying to make shit happen without paying for it. See, they running out of money. Besides being the better man, the biggest man, and say, Mr. Heyman, sir, can I talk to you? Can I have a meeting with you, sir? We need some help. We're dying over here. We fucked up. How do you do it? I know you my competition. But how do you do it? How can we rise above that red? How we can get out of the black? Huh? We dying. We dying over here. But see, they went about it the wrong way. See, you don't hire a motherfucker from Jersey to tell you how the motherfucker from Chicago work. You just don't do that. So sometimes, you got to wallow in your shit. So I don't think they suffered enough. Shit. That goes back to my thinking. When I said, okay, Deontay Wilder, beat this motherfucker down for about 4 or 5 rounds. Then I said, no. You that motherfucker gets hurt, finish the bitch. Finish him. And finish him in rare motherfucking form. And that's what he did. Because I'm gonna tell you, as long as an underdog, as long as an asshole like Brazil hang around fighting the WBC heavyweight champion, then you know what? That's when they're gonna start getting confidence. That's when they're gonna start thinking about, damn, I'm in the 7th round with the champion. Then they're gonna get encouragement to throw something. And it might just land. I always said he had a punching chance. Anybody you hit them the right way, you gonna knock the motherfucker out. Especially when you 6'7", down there 300 pounds. But thank God he stuck to the game plan. That's what I'm talking about. It's called maturity. It's called growing up. It's called being the people's champ. Oh, I knew a man that used to laugh. I knew a man that used to talk that shit. I knew a man that performed all the time in sparring and in the fights. I knew a man that always came in and did this and did that. Name was Muhammad Ali. Oh, yes. And we got that same champion. Like I said before, champions like Deontay Wilder don't come around. But every blue moon, you're not going to find a Deontay Wilder next month. You're not going to find him next year. You're not going to find him in the next 5 years. Do you understand what type of power this man has? This man would kill you. This man is dangerous. He's not no big motherfucker like Joshua. He ain't no big motherfucker like Fury. But what he got works. And it will hurt the shit out of you. Look at Fury. Walking concussion. Knocked his big 6'9" ass out. Ain't no joke. No. This is some serious shit. This is some scary shit. The Boston gods bless this man with so much power in his hands. Only one I know that come close to that is Jesus. We all know our Bible, right? He had all power in his hands. Ooh-wee. Never seen. Not even Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson might hit you and you might staggered. Or you might go back to the ropes and cover up. You might be hurt. Did he throw a bunch of shoot shine flurries? But one shot, one knockout, and it's over. How many have you seen do that on a regular basis now? He's done it 39 motherfucking times. Then he come to UK. Well, he ain't fought nobody. Any man that step in that ring, first of all, deserve respect. Anybody step in that ring, either they ready or they've been boxing before. They got a name. They got a rank. They are a heavyweight. You can't ask for nothing else. And Anthony Joshua, he had it easy too, if that's what you want to call easy. So this is some serious shit. So just if Brazil didn't get up. Brazil didn't get up. Maybe his motherfucker would have sat there and took a nap and dreamed about how he fucked with Wilder. How he did this, how he did that, how he went to the wrong police station, how he took flowers and toys and presents to the man that knocked out Deontay Wilder, brother. See, all that can go through a fighter's head. Oh yeah, you can separate that shit. Oh yeah. Well, outside the ring, you don't take inside. You take your time. But in heavyweight division, you cannot play around. If he's hurt, go ahead and finish him. Because as long as he's hanging around, that's the more incentive he needs. And like Virgin Hunter said, I only can tweak things. I can't change things in one training camp. And I told you all that. A fighter is only good on his last fight, or maybe the one before that. You can't change your fighter style. You can't teach him how to move his head and all that on the just like it's common. Not in no 10 weeks. No. So he tried to tweak the little things and try to pretty much protect him. He said he taught him more defense than offense because he would have needed it. But it didn't help. He got too comfortable. He didn't know it was coming that fast. But it came. It came. And his ass went. Shit, that's real motherfucking talk for y'all asses. Shit. Shit. I know. The fight was Saturday. I know the day Monday. But the world is talking about this fight. No. Not just America. The world is talking about this fight. The UK, they talking about this fight. Good and bad. Now, they looking at their champion, Anthony Joshua, like he fucking crazy. They looking at him like he's a punk. They looking at him like he's a fag. They looking at him like he's a, you know what, a orangutan, if you know what I mean. So yes, your champion, all he has is those 3 belts, not 4, 3. So now, what you have to say? Now, let's hear what you have to say. Oh yeah, I know you're mad. I sensed that yesterday. You upset, but it is what it is. We keep telling you that, but you all kept bamboozling us. Him, Deontay Wilder. You kept wasting his time. Every heavyweight, from Dylan White to Povetkin to Ortiz, uh, Dylan White, everybody is put on motherfucking notice. It's a new sheriff in town with power. He's not new, but he set the bar so high that you will never motherfucking reach it. That's real talk. Derek McGee, what's going on, my brother? How you feel? You say, Sir Ken, what's going on? And Duke said, um, sad, Brazil might be getting a divorce. So his old lady ain't happy about that 1 round knockout. No, she ain't happy. No, she's not happy. You see the look on her face? She's not happy. She claimed that he got up in time. No, he didn't. If he did, he still was fucked up. Ain't no referee gonna let you go on and fight and you dizzy, you fall into the ropes and can't stand up. You see, he ain't had no complaints because he couldn't talk. So you get mad all you want to, sweetheart. You all mess with the wrong man, the wrong family member. Remember, Marcellus is not Deontay Wilder. He's a cruiserweight. He's smaller than a cruiserweight, actually. But he's not Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is separate from him. And now you recognize that, don't you? The UK people, you recognize that, don't you? Everybody gonna have a Deontay Wilder story to tell. The ones that fought him. Did you see Kqkc? He couldn't say shit. I might be ready to fight him next year sometime. Yeah, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be ready to fight him because you just a come for a fighter. Yes, you got heavy hands. Yes, you can do a lot of damage on Joshua. But Wilder has that long jab that will stop you in your tracks. He is learning, people. He is learning how. He is learning how to fight. He is starting to be a veteran. He knows how to throw that jab. He knows how to work behind that jab. I saw him use his angles a couple times. I'm like, look at Wilder. And all this was in the first round. I'm like, look at this motherfucker. He's doing his thing. Then Gary Russell Jr. Oh man, he bucks so beautifully. You couldn't beat that. He has a great, great pedigree. He knows how to jump out when you jump forward. He knows how to jump back in and go back out. He knows how to hit you with that sweeping left and sweeping right. I think sometimes his right is stronger than his left because that right bust Kinko Martinez's eye. Then it busted open. Then busted a little wide open. He boxed his ass off. He spit out. He got caught in the corner. He threw a flurry and spent around and spent out. And he was in the middle of the ring again. He let him get off a few punches on the ropes. Just so you know, because Kinko Martinez was the type of fighter, if he throw a few furies, then he takes a break. Maybe just a few minutes break before he throw anything else. And that's when Gary Russell jumped on him. See, that's IQ. That's ring IQ. That's watching your opponent. That's seeing his flaws. And that's what he picked up on. Or his corner might have picked up on it. Well, Gary, every time he throws something at you, he take a break. So let him throw something at you, set him up, and knock him out if you can. So there you go. That's real deal Holyfield for y'all asses. So let me see what y'all saying in the chat about old Kqkc the OG. She must wanted him dead. You know, I don't get his wife, because if Wilder would have hit him in Alabama, he would have been dead anyway. Because we talking about with no glove, you know, and with his power, man, no. So thank God, you know. But a woman needs to stay in a woman's place and let men handle men problems. Your husband knew he couldn't beat Deontay Wilder. I mean, you knew that too. You knew that. He was a underdog. You know how he fights. You know how Deontay Wilder fights. Sure, he might have thought maybe that he had a chance, but he didn't. He knew that after the second punch because he felt that shit. He's not very qualified as an ex-football player. When Deontay Wilder hit him with that straight right and backed him up all the way across the ring, you don't do that shit. You step to the side, you cover up. He went back like he was running, then cover up, closed his eyes, and threw a right, and it landed on the back of Deontay Wilder's head. But if he opened his eyes, he would have probably hit him square on. But it probably wouldn't put Wilder down. Wilder probably would have stepped out like he did and just finished it. That's all. Just finished it. And that's what he did. He set the bar so high. I don't see how anybody can top that. We will see. I haven't found out what Joshua had to say yet. But I guarantee you he was sitting there on the bed watching TV with his roommate. You feel me? Wilder got a running start and landed that vicious, humongous bomb before Dominic got a chance to bring his arms up to defend himself. Yes, the speed of Wilder is crazy. That's what I'm saying. That left is crazy speed. That left got power and speed. That's a big man standing 6'7". He came in at 226. Was it 226? Something like that. 220. Wait, he was 225. I think he came in at 223, if I'm not mistaken. But Wilder stretches anybody that get in there with him. Yes, he does. She must want him dead. Okay, I read that. Okay. I'm saying Brazil might be getting. Okay, I read that. Daryl Brown, what's happening? How you feel, brother? We need to see Broner versus Khan. Yeah. Yeah, we can see that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to see that. Man, this thing keep jumping. Darren McGee, Darren Bettis, what's up? Okay, Brazil needs a Brazil for his tits. Yeah, he do. You know. And salute to Sir Ken. Okay. And they love Deontay Wilder in Brooklyn. I saw that. You know. So Ronald Franklin and the rest who know me in the gym will see you all. All right. Okay. That's good. That's good. All right, brother. Do your thing, brother. You always have the support of the LDBC. If you rock with us, we rock with you. J.A. Dixon, what's going on? I still want to see her versus Charlo. Yeah, I still would like to see the fight, but you know, it might not be as worth more as it was before, but still, they still can fight. You know, but it's a rematch. So um, J Rock would get the winner of Harrison and Charlo. They really think AJ going to jumped on me again. Just about getting ready. Okay, they really think AJ going to get off scot free or anybody else ducking. Yes. See, if it left up to AJ, I'm gonna tell you, I watch you all the time, brother. Much respect to you. We know an OG when we see one. Oh, okay. Thanks, Beverly. All right, I appreciate that, Beverly. I didn't even know. You watch me, you know. So, respect to you, Miss Beverly. All right. Yes, sir. But yeah, Shadow 79. Yeah, Charles Miller. Okay, Wilder was overweight by 32 pounds, but looked bigger than Brazil. Yeah, but but what you call overweight for Wilder? See, when at Fury he came in at 209, 212, something like that. But can you say he really was overweight at 6'7"? And Brazil weighed more than him. So can you really say he was overweight? Or can you say that he was at a good weight for the size of fighter he was fighting? So, but I really want to put an emphasis on Gary Russell Jr. I respect that dude. I respect Antoine. I respect little Gary Russell. You got two Garys and the father Gary Sr. But they are good fighters. He mentored them. He teaches them. He do what he have to do. He been fighting since he was 8 years old. The man can fight. The man know how to change stances. He said he knows how to change, adjust. Just on the fly, on the fly. That's a champion. And yes, he is one of the longest reigning featherweight champions. Ain't that a bitch? Two guys that come out of the same stable, same Olympic team, are the longest reigning champions in their respective divisions. You don't find that every day. You ain't gonna see another Gary Russell Jr. come through there with argumentally the fastest hands in the sport of boxing. You're not gonna see that again. And we ain't gonna talk about Deontay Wilder again. Because ain't no way. I don't care who you are. If you're a jobber, he was there. Ain't nothing he could have said. Because yes, he got power, but his power's in slow motion. Deontay Wilder is 33 years old. Maybe he'll fight till he's about 35. Maybe. because now everybody is put on notice. That man will kill your ass. That man will knock your ass out. That man will make you shit on yourself. That man will make you lose your bowels. Huh? Just like you kill a motherfucker. First thing goes his muscles start relaxing and they shit on themselves. Hello. So when you scared, when you really, really scared, a motherfucker piss on himself. That's right. They do. Any motherfucker want to step in the ring with Wilder. During training camp, that's all they gonna be thinking about. Oh boy, the fight is 4 more days. The fight is 3 more days. I gotta get in there with Deontay Wilder. That motherfucker gonna kill me. You go in scared, you gonna get whooped. Floyd was good at that. He defeated his opponent before they even stepped in the ring. I'm sorry, but Deontay Wilder is the man, and he has set the bar. Can nobody else can set it? Can't nobody set it. If Fanon is right, when the last time, when is the last time Anthony Joshua ever had them many knockouts in a row? Never. How many last time he had 20 in a row? Years ago. Years ago. Shadow 79 saying, like a prisoner on death row, counting down the days to his execution. You're damn right. You're damn right. That's right. Then when Dominic Brazil saw Deontay Wilder walking in there with that motherfucking cape and crown, that motherfucker started getting nervous. And Virgil Hunter knew it. Virgil Hunter was tapping him on his shoulder, saying, calm down, calm down, you know, especially when you got the booze. So he saw the look on Wilder. He didn't want to touch the gloves. He was that damn scared. And Wilder said, man, bring your ass here. Shit. Bring your punk ass home and get ready for this ass whooping. Shit. Come on, get ready for this ass whooping. Shoes. See, that's why I tell everybody, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Everybody cannot be a boxer. Stay in your fucking lane. Here you got football players and like Gerald Washington. Everybody want to be a heavyweight fighter, but they don't have no athleticism. But how to throw a football. That's it. Everybody are not meant to be boxers. But Deontay Wilder was blessed. He was blessed with power. He was blessed with height. He was blessed with reach. That's all you need to make a complete fighter. Then you sprinkle your little ingredients in there. Little ingredients like how to go to the body, how to do a tumble jab, you know, just basic stuff, footwork. I think he should practice a little bit more on his footwork. Deontay Wilder's turned into a complete fighter. I'm sorry. Yes, he was an unorthodox fighter. And I would like to see him keep fighting like that because that means that every opponent he fights, they don't know where the punches are coming from. When I say hide that right hand, he hides it by disguising it. That's all. And with his left jab, you use it as a jab, or you use it as a range finder, or you can use it to blind him. But most likely he'll use it as a range finder to see how close he is to throw that right. Because remember, your arms, one is a little bit shorter than the other one. I mean, that's life. Everybody is. Ain't nothing wrong with you. That's just the way it is. One foot is always bigger than the other. That's life. That's the way it is. So if you measure it good and you got good punch placement, No waste, no punches. Night night. Night night. Yes, sir. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm over my time. But I'm gonna tell you this. What's up? Legendary Top Cat. Turn it up, KQKC. Oh yes. I'm gonna turn this bitch up tomorrow. I got something for you. Yes, sir. I'm just talking about how amazed I was of how this motherfucker, Deontay Wilder, has this power that I don't know where it came from. I don't. Maybe he got hit by a meteor or some shit. I don't know. But I know that the UK people, you better stop playing with this dude. Anthony Joshua, you might as well get the ass whooping over with. You might as well get rid of the headaches, the belts, and go ahead and give them to Deontay Wilder. Be a gentleman. Take 50-50. I really believe that. Just to get this shit over with and knock your ass out. That's what it is. This is amazing power I never seen before. I haven't. And I'm 50 motherfucking 2 years old. And trust me, I seen a lot of fighters. I have seen a lot of fighters get hit with one punch and get knocked out. Yes, I have. But 39? Hell, 10. 10 in a row? That motherfucker sound like somebody shot a pistol. It wasn't bow. It was pow. Shit. Oh, I'm from Chicago. I'm looking up. Shit. All right now. Shit. Don't be start tripping now. I'm trying to watch the fight. Shit. You look up. That was motherfucker. You look up. That was motherfucker Brazil ass laying out. Shit. So it is what it is, y'all. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm over my time, y'all. And I appreciate everything. And this is KQ. You haven't subscribed to me, feel free to do so. I'm only where I'm at now, close to 800 now subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. And I'll put my PayPal in the description in case you would like to donate to the channel and help me keep it going and help me improve it. So I'm gonna keep it going, god damn it. Cause you know me. I might not tell you, my phrase. I might not tell you what you want to know or what you think I should tell you. Or make up something to tell you. Oh no, I'm gonna tell you what your ass need to hear. That's right. So I don't sugarcoat shit. I keep the shit real. Real talk for real motherfuckers. Real recognize real. I tell you that. I'm gonna tell you this: Deontay Wilder and Gary Russell Jr. Those are some real motherfuckers. Yes, sir. Just like I fuck with JC, real motherfuckers. E. Wilson, real motherfuckers. Top Cat, real motherfuckers. Sir Ken, Top Cat, Johnny the True. These are real motherfuckers. You know. See, I know. Sometimes you can figure out the words and how they talk, and you don't even have to know a motherfucker. All you gotta do just to know how they talk. That's all. Turn the motherfucker up. Top Cat always say. You know, so those are real people with real respect. What's up, Daryl Brown? I feel like Wilder going to KO Joshua. Oh yes, I feel part of me want to see Wilder beat the hell out of him before putting him out. Wilder has to keep up the body work. Oh yes, that's what I was saying to myself the other day. I wanted him to, go to the body and just, beat the hell out for a little while. But then I thought about it. I said, no, this motherfucker is gonna get too comfortable. He'll be too comfortable and he's gonna be too, okay. I'm in the sixth round with the heavyweight champion. Okay. Then he might just land something. He might just look up and land something. You know, he might get that encouragement to come in on his ass. You know, and Deontay Wilder, hey, I told you, keep it real. He doesn't fight well on the back foot. He just doesn't. You know, he'll fight good standing there, and he'll fight good coming forward when he throwing that motherfucking right. You know, he needs to work on fighting on the back foot because a lot of fighters, Brazil try to bag him up, but Brazil started bagging up himself when he felt that power. So it is what it is, baby. I'm KC boxing, most definitely. And like I say, I need you to subscribe today. And once you do, hit that bell icon. That way you get notified each and every time I do a live stream. Now, I do a live stream on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m., and that's Central Time. Then I do OG Boxing, host for Fanon, and co-host is me and Blood Boxing. That comes on at 8 o'clock Central Time on Sunday mornings. But I'll be here tomorrow. And, I had a long day, kind of a little tired. My daughter graduated yesterday from high school, you know. So, but it is what it is, and I'm going to do my thing tomorrow. So, got some other fighters we need to talk about. Gary Russell, he did do his thing. And kudos to him. And he needs to fight. Now, they have a law in the WBC. You have to maintain and defend your belt within 1 year. Every year, you got to defend this belt. You know, you can fight twice a year, 3 times, whatever, but you got to fight at least once a year. That's why he was fighting once a year because he had to or lose the belt. But Al Heyman, my guy, my dude, make the fight, man. All right? Make the fight, my man. You know you can do it. So trying to get that done for Gary because I don't want him to leave that division without at least fighting Leo Santa Cruz. That's another grudge match. They've been knowing each other since the amateurs. So we need to have that fight done. We need to have a lot of fights done. Yes, we getting fights, most definitely, especially from Showtime and Fox. We getting fights, good fights. But are they the fights we want to see? Hell no. Give us some fights we want to see. Give us a goddamn survey. Then whatever the most fights you want to see, make them motherfucking happen. And the governing body, stop collecting fucking money if you ain't gonna start ordering these motherfuckers to fight each other. Shit. So with that, man, shout out to the LDBC. What's up, Rock Regal? Salute to you, my brother. All right, Jay Dixon, what's going on? Okay, let me see what you say. Pete Rose, what now? Pete Rose, you wanted him to win, but he didn't. You don't. You believe that shit. You just hope he will win. He tasted the cameras twice and was happy just to wake up. Pete Rose. Okay, I don't know who he's talking about. Who is Pete Rose? I know he a baseball player that got banned. Pete Rose, you're a fucking moron. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, yeah, Pete Rose. A lot of fans just need to showdown. He lost to Fury. Mr. Rose, no, he didn't lose to Fury. Okay, I think I explained it to you, my brother. All right, okay, he did not lose to Fury. All right, he knocked Fury down twice. In my book, those are 2 10-8 rounds. All right, then the second knockout in the 12th round. We all know that he knocked his ass out. Now Fury is running because guess what? If you didn't know, Mr. Rose, he had a walking concussion. His daddy pleaded with him not to fight that black man again because that man got devastating power. That man knocked that big 6'9" mother goofy motherfucker, drug addict, mental disability ass on his ass. And sometimes you reap what you sow because he signed a deal with Bob Arum, the devil himself. And one day they're gonna go looking for him because he's supposed to be fighting, and he's gonna be stooped out on the floor, drugged up, hyped up, with a needle in his arm. And once an addict, always an addict. You might just clean yourself up a little bit, but it's still there. Trust me. Deontay won that fight. You know he did. Now, if I count it like this, one, two, see, as I mentioned earlier, you have an awful official on the side. So when you hit that canvas, he's counting while he getting the other fighter in the corner. He's counting. He's counting. Then the referee comes and picks up where he left off at. Wake up, know your boxing, speak the truth. All right? Because like I said, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what your ass need to hear. He won the fight. All right? Now, Deontay Wilder's not my favorite fighter. He's my favorite fighter at heavyweight, but the Charlos are my favorite fighter. So that tells you how much respect I have for him. And he's natural. He never put nothing in his body. Nothing illegal at all. No PED, all pure natural power. So you might as well get used to it. All right. Fury got a draw. And by him running, that shows you he lost. By him running, that shows you that he's scared. By him running, that shows you that he hurt. By running, that means he don't want no motherfucking smoke no more. That's real motherfucking talk. Somebody better wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. With that, what's up, Super Sam Kennedy? What's going on? I'll be back on tonight. All right, Shadow 79. Congratulations, Kqkc. Well, for Deontay Wilder? Oh, yes, most definitely. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna shit for his ass. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations to everybody in the United States of this America. Because he represent us, the WBC heavyweight champion. So, and he's from America. The first American champion since Shannon Briggs. That's a long time ago. The belt is right where it belongs. And the other three belts that Anthony Joshua don't deserve, it's going to be right here at home too. Soon as they get through playing no motherfucking games. That's what's going to be. All right, Mike Henneken, salute to you, my brother. So, with that, I think I will jump back on tonight, you know, and give you some talk of some other brothers, other fighters I want to talk about. Why not? I made a couple videos today already. You can get a chance, check them out. I'm working. I am working. You know, that's what I do. Like I say, you're gonna get one live stream, maybe two, but you're gonna get at least two videos out of me also. I'm working. I'm working, and that's why, because of you all. You all give me the motivation. You all, when you give me $3, $4, $5 for a PayPal, that motivates me. That means that you like what I'm doing. So I want to make it better. That's why. So, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm not gonna force 1,000. It's gonna come when it comes. But I want to make good content. I want to talk about good content. I want to talk about the sweet science. I want to talk about the upcoming fights, the past fights, and the present fights. That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to continue on doing. Like I tell them boxers, young boxers, oh, the money going to come, but you got to do what it takes to get the money. See? So the 1,000 going to come for me, subscribers. But you got to do what it takes to get the subscribers. You feel me? That's right. So like Mike Hennigan said, yeah, you got to keep on grinding. That's what you do. That's how you get to 1,000 subscribers. You don't slack up. You go at it even harder. And once you reach 1,000, you keep going. You keep going till you get to that 2,000. You make it better. You get better. You get better. Just like our champion. He got better after 1 fight, 2 fights, 3 fights, 15 fights, 20 fights, 20 knockouts, 30 knockouts in a row. That's what you do. That's what I'm going to do. I do not fuck around. I'm going to tell you everything on an honest level. Shit. You know, regardless of what they say, man, say, I'm going to tell you what I think. Oh, we can agree to disagree. There's no doubt about that. Many of my subscribers disagree with me, but that's all right. That's what I want. You know, sometimes you can have disagreement, distant dialogue, but at the end of the motherfucking day, shit, we all in this shit together. We are boxing fans. We need the casuals just as much as the casuals need us. Only way boxing gonna get back to where it used to be is the motherfuckers tell the truth. Motherfuckers tell it like it is. That's how. So with that, I'm gonna get on out of here. I know I went over my time. The World Breaker Fighting is on. I know he's on now. Sorry. All right. So with that, I appreciate everybody in the chat and peace and love to everyone. And shout out to the LDBC. Peace.